TikTok. I recently started posting more content on TikTok. I can say it is addicting, but I love it. What I don't love is the kids doing stupid challenges that end up either dead or they end up in the hospital. I don't think they should ban TikTok, but TikTok to me is a place where you could do funny videos for the world to watch. Here's some famous TikTokers. MC Love You, they got 15.k followers. Mari from Mars, 41.0k followers. So South Made Fry Boy, 629.2k followers. Life Array _ 241 followers. That's a personal friend of mine from high school. And then me, Nett Richardson, with 215 followers. All their ad names will be listed in the comments below. Music. I like all kinds of music, okay? Especially bounce music. My favorite bounce artists are Superbad, okay? Ella, Sissy Nobi, Big Frida, Vicky Lowe. Listening to their music gets me through my day, okay? No cap. Ain't that right, Prince? Prince's music, he likes to listen to that sleepy time music, okay? At night, I can say sometimes Prince has sometimes like a little struggle going to sleep. I put on that, you gotta look up the dog. I'll have that in the bio too, under the comments. The sleepy dog in the Apple Music, whatever music you got, and play that music and your dog will go to sleep, no cap. I'll have the songs that he liked to listen to in the comments, okay? My favorite radio station is Power 99, and they're always playing hits. If you have Apple Music, I highly recommend Rap Life Playlist and Ebro Darden Show. I'm going to have that all in the comments below. I'm sorry if I did pronounce your name wrong. My coworker put me on to that playlist a year ago. They have all the latest music out on the charts. The Ebro Darren Show is lit. I totally recommend you check it out. Other artists I like is Drake, Jack Harlow, Ice Spice, Trina, SZA, Summer Walker, Chris Brown, old school hip hop artists, Nicki, Meek, Snoop, Eastgee, Krishan Rock, Blueface, Lotto, Cardi B, No Cap, Tootsie, my fault if I pronounce your name wrong, Nardo Wick, Gucci Mane, Khalid, Moneybagg Yo, 21 Savage, Rihanna, Lady Annabella, shit, anything with a good ass beat, okay? My favorite food, let's get to the food now. My favorite food, scratch that. If you know me, I like everything. And shit, Prince do too. Except veggies. He like the veggies, but I can say I need to get used to it. You know what I mean? I'm 23 and I'm still don't like veggies. It's not okay, but I'm getting there. You know what I mean? I'm getting there. It's taking me a little bit, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. So I can say 3 places that I like going to here and there. You know what I mean? When I got the money and got the bread. Hey, Prince, come on, relax. All right. So it's called the Phoebo's Market. My friend, he came through the McDonald's drive-thru and he put me on to it, okay? I get the chicken parm panini on Wednesdays. They do have the cheesesteak special for, I believe, like $7 to $10 or even cheaper than that. But I get that chicken panini, like I said, and I get it double pressed. Thank me later, okay? They also have a lot of good different kinds of foods, and they have a lot of desserts too. That's a 10 out of 10, okay? Fox Pizza Den. Oh, and that place was located in Bethany Beach. This place is located in Millville, Delaware. If you like pizza, I recommend go to Fox's Den because, yeah, they got all different kinds of styles pizza. You could create your own pizza, all wings, all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? They got it all. 10 out of 10. Moes Deli in Bethany. My friend, he works there, and oh my God, he makes the best cheesesteak. I hope he worked there the rest of his life. Shoot, he gonna own the place one day, okay? But as I said, I like the cheesesteak and the wrap. The cheesesteak and the wrap is the best thing to get, okay? That's the Arnett exclusive, okay? So sports, like I said, I did cheer and I did golf, and I was the mascot back in high school. Like I always said, like if I ever get a ticket to like a football, basketball, wrestling, or baseball, I'll go to it. But like I don't like watching it on TV. Like I can't sit in one spot for a long time. Like this show probably is only gonna be like 15 minutes long, if that. Because I do not like sitting for a long time. And Prince, a.k.a. Principe, he don't like doing that either, okay? But yeah, like, I just don't like watching stuff on TV for a long time. Like, I barely watch TV, if that. You know what I'm saying? He like to jump up on me and stuff. But yeah, like, if I ever get a ticket, like, I'm not saying I don't like sports, but I just don't like watching it on TV. But if I ever had, somebody gave me a ticket or if I plan to go somewhere, like, I plan to go somewhere, I'ma go there, you know what I'm saying? But my favorite teams, I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute, but hold on, Prince. I got position on me, trying to get up out the chair. My co-host. Also, if you want to be on my show, let me know, because yeah, we can have other co-hosts too. We could be. This is like The View, baby. This is like The View, okay? With Nett with executive producer. I'm all the titles, okay? Okay. So my favorite team is the Eagles because of my dad, and the Phillies because of my dad, and the 76ers because of my dad. But also, it's really because we live so close to those stadiums and stuff. That's why we like it. And my dad, he grew up liking those teams. So it's like, I like them teams too, shoot. But I do like the Golden State Warriors because of Stephen Curry. I like the Lakers because of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like sports, but I can say I'm not a big sports fan. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I would rather go to the game than watch it on TV. But I do watch the Super Bowl, though, because of the commercials. Okay? So with basketball, the Knicks had 101, and they lost to Miami Heat, and they had 109. I also like Miami Heat as well. And then the Warriors, they lost to the Lakers. Warriors had 101, and Lakers had 104. Tonight at 7:30 is the 76ers versus the Celtics. I hope the 76ers win. Football, y'all know the Kansas City Chiefs won against the Eagles 38-25 in the Super Bowl. Who do y'all think is going to be the next teams in the Super Bowl, okay? Or who's going to win the Super Bowl, okay? So now we're going to places to visit in the world. I did a project with my students during the summer, and now I want to go to Guyana, okay? We did it on Guyana. And Guyana is, like, beautiful. Like, I feel like I can, like, go to sleep and dream that I'm there. That's how beautiful it is. It's a lot of stuff to do in Guyana, a lot of activities, a lot of different kinds of food, and lots of cultures. Their capital is Georgetown. Their population is 804,567 people. Their area code, dialing code is plus 592. And their country is on South America's North Atlantic coast. And that is Guyana for you. I'll have, for all the, hold on, puppy, hold on. For all the places I mentioned, like places to visit and stuff, I'll have that in the comments as well. Like, basically, like, you know how, like, Instagram, people be having, like, Instagrams based off of, like, a country and stuff like that. So I'm going to have that in the comments as well. So, Bermuda, my dad is from Bermuda. And I always wanted to go. I've never been. The capital is Hamilton. Their dialing code, area code is +1. Their population is 63,867. Bermuda is a British island territory in the North Atlantic Ocean, known for the pink sand. Okay? And their clear waters too. My aunt, which is my dad's aunt, but my great aunt basically sent me, like, a book when I was little, like, all these different kinds of pictures of Bermuda. And ever since then, I always wanted to go. But that's on, like, my bucket list to go there, and also Guyana as well, okay? Because I learned about the Guyana, and I did, like, the project on it as well. So now it's my turn to go, okay? So now we're talking about dogs and animals. Talking about you, boy. So, shoot, and I'm going to have this in the comments as well. We're looking for a girl who basically killed my friend's animal. We need to find that girl, and I'll have her name in the comments, as well as my friend as well, who's basically the girl had killed my friend's dog. And we don't support that over here, don't we? We don't support that shit. Hell no. So yeah, I don't like animal cruelty. I don't support it. I'm not with it, and I'm definitely against it. We are against it, ain't we? We against that. Hell yeah. So, pause real quick. We gotta pause real quick. Let me get a little drink, okay? But yeah, again, I'm gonna say I do not, and we do not support the animal cruelty. Okay. So the Westminster Dog Show is happening this week in New York City. I don't think we ever gonna do that, puppy, because yeah, I'll train you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna train you right, but I'm not putting you in no dog show. Shit. Okay? Shit. We can go to one and we can see all your brothers and sisters and family members, but shoot. They say dog shows, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to go with it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like I work a lot, and it's like to train him for the dog show was like I'd have to quit my job to do it. No, you my job already. That's just extra. You know what I mean? But I do like the dog shows, though. Don't get me wrong. But I ain't training no dog, no award-winning dog. Okay, this is my puppy. This is my personal puppy. I can do a little background on since we're talking about dogs and animals. I had got him because I was like depressed, like I was going through like bullshit at work, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, and I could say somebody told me like, yo, you should get a dog. Like a dog will help with like stress and stuff, like give you something like good to go home to type thing. So that's why I got Prince, aka Principe, okay? And also like I always wanted a dog. Like I had a little Shih Tzu when I was little, and his name was Pill. And then I had Peaches. God rest their souls, okay? He don't know Pooh or Peaches, but he know him in spirit, okay? Okay? So, yeah, I love him. So, I love dogs, you know what I'm saying? I love him, too. Like, I've grown to love him. I had him since about late January, early February, and we've been best friends ever since. Shit, ain't that right? Ain't that right? Shoot. You can nickname you better because of your skin color. Shit, yeah. But it's my Prince. And, yeah, I named him Prince after the legendary Prince, okay? Because my dad liked Prince, shoot. You having fun so far, buddy? Okay. I'll get back to recording. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, you okay? Hold on. You stuck. And then he sheds a lot too. But it's okay. So, yeah, as I said, the dog show was in New York this week. So then in London, 2 dogs got shot and killed, and a man was tased. My statement on that is that's very sad when I hear about like dogs passing away. Don't sit right with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, dogs, like, I feel like dogs should live forever, but everybody has the time where they need to die, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like dogs, they can live forever, you know what I mean? Like, I always get tongue down sometimes, but I feel as though that dogs can live on forever, you know what I mean? Because it's like they have like a lasting impression on you, you know what I mean? Like the impression never go away. Like, say if he passed away right now, like, he would always be with me, you know what I mean? And his impression is like long lasting. Like, I can say dogs are like humans, you know what I mean? Like, dogs, like, even though they don't talk like the dogs enough, they show emotion and they show affection. So it's like, that's important, you know what I mean? Like, I need that. Oh, shoot, my fault. I feel like, let me hold you real quick. I feel like people need that. People need that affection in life, you know what I mean? And my buddy, he gives that, you know what I mean? He gives me an understanding in mind on, like, what I need to do and what I need to do in life for him, but not only for him, but myself as well, you know what I'm saying? But I guess the dogs that got shot, so my thing is, like, when police say people kill dogs, like, and that are acting like crazy, like, acting out of control, I can say that's the owner's fault. Because it's like, you need to get your dog under control, like, you know what I mean? Like, have your dog on a leash, make sure your dog is well trained and not over-sussily biting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, I am sad that those 2 dogs have died. I'm sad that those 2 dogs have passed away. But it's like, I can say that's a part of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, as I said, if you don't have control of your dog and your dog bites somebody and that shit's reported, they're going to kill your dog and euthanize your dog. But as I said earlier, I don't fuck with that animal cruelty shit. And we don't fuck with that over here, okay? And as I said, like, I understand when it's time to, like, euthanize the dog, but only when it's necessary, as I said. If your dog is running rapid, biting people and shit like that, hell yeah. But not the animal. I don't fuck with the animal cruelty, you know what I'm saying? And also, like, I seen a story, like, I was watching all these videos when I got him and stuff, before I got him, you know what I'm saying? And, like, it was I believe it's a show on Netflix about a dog trainer, and he said about, like, how his dog, like, bit somebody, and Basically, they had to euthanize him, and I do have sympathy for that. And I mean, don't from watching this, don't think I don't have sympathy for that. But as he knows, and as I know, like he understands it, and I understand it too. You know what I mean? About like at the time when you have to do it and when you don't have to do it. You know what I mean? And I can say dogs make mistakes just like people. You know what I mean? I can say it just varies on the mistake. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna talk about like zoos in my area. We have zoos that are in my area: the Philadelphia Zoo, the Brandywine Zoo. They say sometimes that zoo is closed. And then the National Baltimore Aquarium. And then my favorite aquarium is Adventure Aquarium. I went there a lot as a kid, and I'll even go back. And even with that Philadelphia Zoo too. Philadelphia Zoo lit. Now we're going to talk about celebrity news. I know he loves to be held. Even in the car, like when I even first got him, he did not want to sit in the seat. And even now, he's 3 months about to be 4. He still don't sit his ass in the seat. Shit. I'm about to put you down now, okay, pup? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, my fault. Damn, oh, my fault. Come on, no. You good, buddy. You good. Now for celebrity news. Krishan Rock and Blueface. I feel as though that they are a little toxic, but it works for them. But I wouldn't want that toxic relationship. Like, and as I said, like, to each their own, you know what I mean? Like, I could give my opinion on it, but it's like at the end of the day, they're still going to be together, you know what I mean? I don't want them to break up because I like them. I don't like them for the toxicness. Like, I could say they do have, like, real love, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they showed it on the show. Like, on their show, I like their show. Krishan and Blueface, okay? And it's lit. Like, you know what I mean? Even on, like, the baddies, like, how he always would come when she performing and stuff. Like, I could tell, like, their love is strong. You know what I mean? Baddies and Bad Boys Club. So it's like, me, y'all, if you know me, I'm not a fighter and stuff like that. But I can say that, like, I feel like I'm a go-getter. I know what I want. I get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ever was to go on the show, I would want to, like, promote my brand and to promote myself, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going on there to fight Tom, Dick, and Harry, Susie. I'm on there to promote myself and to promote my brand. Okay? So it's like, but if I have to, I will. Okay? But, yeah, like, I can say that show, like, I can say now that I'm older, I don't like as much reality TV. Like, I used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Love and Hip Hop. I still may tune in here and there, but it's like I'm maturing, so it's like, that stuff, like, I don't know, all that drama shows and all that, it's like, I don't watch as much, but I still watch it a little bit today, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to fall, hold on. So, in other news, judge denies Tory Lanez motion for new trial. I feel as though if he did it, just serve the time. But if he's innocent, let that man go, shit. This story been going on long enough. Next. My girl Nikki Track, they're going to go on double platinum. Super freaky girl. Okay? I'm glad. My sis deserves this. Okay? Period. Period. Y'all, Nick. Robert De Niro, he's 79 and he just had a baby. I'm proud of him bringing a new life into the world. He is a good man and he is a good dad. Also a great actor. My favorite movies from him is Little Fockers, Meet the Fockers, and The Shark Tale. Y'all, okay? If you ain't know about them, get to know about it, okay? Get with my sis Adama at Dynasty Salon Styling Studios. She'll get you right, 100%, okay? Things to do in Delaware. So if you have an IG, First Date Destinations will inform you on what's what Delaware. And her IG will be in the comments below. I never been, but I heard it's good. Lounge of the 8th. It's in town in Wilmington, Delaware. Good food, drinks, and hookah. Aunt Mary's Kitchen opens 7 days a week in Dover, Delaware. I never been, but I heard it's jumping, and I'm gonna go there one of these days, okay? Because y'all know me, I love me a good meal, okay? Suite 411, it's a good spot, as well as good hookah, located in Wilmington, Delaware. And I can say their food and the hookah is A1, okay? And, like, they have, like, a lot of pictures and the lighting is good. Like, it's like a dim in there. Like, I love it. I love it, okay? Make sure you bring ID, okay? Because they will not let you in without the ID. So for family-friendly places, Delaware Children's Museum in Wilmington, Delaware, known as DCM, it's a good place to go and like, I'm about to say, bring your kids and you can like do all kinds of things. You know what I mean? Like I haven't been there since I was little, so it's like I really don't. I can say I do remember like you. It's like a touchy-feely type place. Like it's like a please. If you ever been to the Please Touch Museum in Philly, it's like that. Glasgow Park. Glasgow Park is a big park, 3-mile walk. Bring your kids, walk around the track while they go play at the park. Okay, chill. It's a big what I'm about to say, like a fountain with a body of water with birds, all types of animals, wetland animals. Okay. Nice here, and if you want to go for scenery, look at trees or whatever, take a long walk, I recommend go to Glasgow Park, okay? Fort Delaware State Park, I believe, and that's in Delaware City, Delaware. I believe that was a part of like the World War, and I've been there when I was younger. I recommend that to go for family-friendly destinations. In World News, Delaware, Sunday, May 7th, a 14-year-old was shot. A Tuesday shooting leaves a 37-year-old man dead. And then around, I believe it was in April, it was a Christiana Mall shooting. I believe there was no fatalities, but don't quote me, but yeah. I can say this, all these senseless killings and shootings, it just need to stop. It's been going on for years. Like people can't go outside and feel safe anymore. Like it gets worse and worse each year. We need to do something about it, for real, like something, like they be trying to do the guns down, you know what I mean, but it's like it's still killings and stuff out there, like, you know what I mean. I feel like the killings ain't gonna stop, but I feel like the numbers, hell yeah, they need to go down. I feel like we need to make our streets safe again and make it safe to go outside and to stay outside past the time, you know what I'm saying? Like not even to like hang out all night and stuff, but just for kids to play and stuff. It was like 2-3 years ago, one of the kids I was teaching, they had gotten shot outside in Wilmington just playing outside the playground. Like, come on now, like y'all shooting kids now and stuff. Like it's getting over with. And even I believe it was a year or two ago, they was shooting on 95. Like you can't even drive on the damn highway no more. Like it's just getting too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much. Like it's just getting too much. Like I understand people beef and stuff like that, but as Martin Luther King says, you don't need to resort to violence. Talk it out. Talk that shit out. You don't need to pull up and shoot up the car or shoot up a house or the mall or shoot up a church or shoot up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no need for that. You know what I'm saying? Like these, as I said, these senseless killings need to stop. I know, puppy. Show's almost over, okay? So now for world news, woman survives 5 days in the wild on wine and food in Australia. I can say thank God that she was found alive, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I would do if I was in the wilderness. God bless her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not with the camping and all that. Like that's just like I said earlier with the sports. If I ever made plan to go to the sports, see a sports team, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like with camping and outdoors. I ain't no outdoorsy person. I'm a city boy, okay? Like a city girl, okay? But anyway, like, you know what I mean? Like, my thing is, like, what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know if I could have survived if I was her. Shit. I would have found a cave and wait for somebody to find my ass. Shit. In Texas, multiple people shot at the mall, 8 people dead, and at least 7 other people are wounded. The shooter is killed by the police. My thing is, like, why they need to shoot up malls and stuff like what's the trend? Like, where I don't see where the trend is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, even a couple of years ago, they was shooting the movie theaters up. Like, people just stop. Just stop. Like, you pick up the gun, think before you pick it up, or think while you have it in your hand. Like, should I really do this? Should I really do this today? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. Like, I've been bullied too. Like, people do that for that reason too, because they've been bullied and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you don't need to kill other people because you was bullied. You know what I'm saying? Do something about it. Do something to make your day productive. You know what I mean? Like, make something of yourself. Don't be depressed and sorrow because you was bullied and then go out and kill people. That's not going to solve your issues. That's not going to solve your problem. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, puppy. That's not going to solve your problems. Like, you know what I mean? That just creates more. Like, you would rather kill all these people and then maybe end up dead yourself. You know what I mean? You ended up dead yourself. That's not resolving nothing. That's just more heartache and heart. Not my fault. That's more heartache and what I'm about to say, depression on other people because you upset. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying after problems when you was bullied. You know what I mean? Me, I can say I met with like my counselor in school, you know, that free counselor, but I never like going out and got professional help because I was bullied. And I was bullied, you know what I'm saying? Like, my advice to y'all is to just do something to like distract yourself. Like, I work a lot. What I'm about to say, I do stuff with my friends. I work out here and there. I eat some good ass food, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm 23, it's like, I could say nobody can bully me no more. Like, I could say I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't phase me. Like, you can't phase me. You know what I'm saying? And I could be honest, you're not perfect. Nobody is the perfect person. I'm not the perfect person either. Shit. You're your own person at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, all these killings and stuff, they just need to stop. Because it ain't right. It was an earthquake in Turkey. And I was reading that like it was their elections, and it was saying that the elections was pushed back because of the earthquake. I just want to give prayers to Turkey. You know what I mean? I'm praying for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, for real, it's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, natural disasters. Like, I don't like that. I don't like natural disasters. I don't like the rain. I don't like thunder. I don't like sleet. I don't like hail. I don't like tornadoes, and I definitely don't like earthquakes. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. But still, I can tell y'all I don't like it. Shit, I do not like it. A Louisiana man shot a 14-year-old girl while playing hide and seek. He thought that he saw shadows outside his home. When he went to get his gun, he had shot the girl. My thing is, you should have made sure it wasn't an intruder. You know what I mean? And I understand in moments like that, you gotta do quick thinking, but he shouldn't have fired that shot. You know what I mean? If it was the kids playing hide and seek, he should have, you know what I mean, like took them extra couple minutes. But as I said, like a couple seconds ago, that in that time you don't think, you just react. You know what I mean? Like, and I saw that the girl, she did not pass away, but still, he don't have no right to shoot her. You know what I mean? And I can say this with the kids, you can't be playing like hide and seek on somebody's property. I seen something like a couple weeks ago. The man, like, he shot this boy because he rang his doorbell because he thought that it was an intruder, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And even the other story with the girl, she got shot because she pulled up to the wrong house or whatever the case may be. Like, people just shooting their gun just to shoot it at this point. You know what I mean? But I understand it though, because it's like, you don't know who's at your house and all that, but I don't give you no reason to shoot nobody. You know what I mean? I can see why people have Ring cameras and stuff like that to see who is at their house. That's people. I feel like that's an investment. I don't got that shit, but I feel like everybody should have this. They should make that available to everybody, so you should know who's pulling up or arriving to your house. And to end, I have some new releases of music. Tootsie and Khalid, favorite song remix release May 5th, 2023. Gucci Mane and Roddy Ricch, Nardo Wick, Pissy, May 5th, 2023. No Cap, Cuban Links and Drug Habits, May 4th, 2023. Coil Ray, Bops, April 27th, 2023. Thank you for watching my show today, and I hope you like and share my video. By next week, we will have a clothing style segment and the name of our show as well. Okay? Until next week, I'll see y'all. Bye.